Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Cindy here from CLB Craft Creations with a card project for you today. This is featuring the For All Things stamp set, again like we did with our 3D project already. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, and we're also going to be using the Vintage Leaves set. This is a beautiful set. Coordinates with the matching framelits. Got stuff falling all over. Which we also used before. So we'll be using those products, and we're also going to be using some of the Into the Woods Designer Series paper. So it kind of coordinates with the 3D project that we made already. So let's get started. Our card base is going to be a piece of Tangelo Twist, which is cut at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in a piece of Whisper White, which is cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and we're going to stamp the leaf. Just bring a scrap in here. We're going to stamp the large leaf all over the background, make our own background paper. I'm going to use crumb cake. In my sample I used Sahara sand and it was a little bit too gray for me, so I'm going to go with the crumb cake so it's a little bit browner. Okay, I'm just going to stamp that up and stamp randomly. Yeah, this definitely gives a much browner look. We'll go one here. Turn. Okay, and then I'm going to, let's see if I can just get a little tip in there from the bottom. Okay, so that is our background piece. We can actually go ahead and just start layering that right onto our card base. Regular snail. Okay, and also while I have this already mounted and my ink out, I'm going to take another piece of Whisper White, which measures 4 by 5 1/4 as well, and I'm going to stamp the leaf on the bottom corner, just to tie the inside, oh, not even in the frame. Okay, that's going to tie that right into the card. This scrap piece, you can see a little bit better. Just add that with snail. Hopefully there's enough color you can actually see, or enough light you can see. Still working out the kinks on this camera, guys. Okay, so there is the makings of our card. We're going to take a piece of the Into the Woods Designer Series paper, which measures 1 inch by 5 1/4. So that's going to go right there. I'm actually going to use the other side. I'm not quite sure why I put that there. So it ties in that Tangelo Twist color. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and layer that right in the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to take, where I have taken a square, a 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 inch square of Tangelo Twist, and I've die cut that with the framelits, the leaflet framelits for my sentiment. And I'm going to stamp the Give Thanks for All Things in Early Espresso. Okay, and I actually want this one to go this way, or do I want it to go that direction? Guess it doesn't really matter. I like the way it hangs down. I think of fall leaves and they're falling, so I want them to be falling. Okay, so I'm going to ink that up. I'm going to center that the best I can. Perfect. Looks like my ink pad may need to be re-inked. Alright, now I took a piece of linen thread and I doubled it up and I made a bow. So it's a double there's 2 strands to make my bow. And just need a glue dot here to add that to my leaf. And just going to put that right on the back of my bow. I'm going to peel that off. Oh, I'm going to attempt to peel that off. These are really old glue dots, so they're really stuck on there. And then I'm going to put it right at the stem of the leaf, although it could have gone up a little bit more. And then I'm going to just trim up these little tails a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to take a strip of dimensionals and I'm going to attach that to the front of the card. I'm just going to cut that. And where do I want it? I'm going to have that going straight up and down. I'm going to put that right in the middle there. And I'm going to center that on my card. And voila! We are done. That was a quick and easy project. Here's my original. So you can see that this is definitely a sandier color. Obviously, Sahara sand. And the crumb cake is a little browner. So I think actually it coordinates with the linen thread pretty well, both of them, to be honest. I like the brown with the crumb cake. So I hope that you liked today's card project, that you'll give them a try. Give me a thumbs up, let me know that you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment. I'll see you soon.